Welcome back, everybody. Murph here. Back on the farm. Alright, so what are we doing today? I changed the time to March. Oh no, March is what we had it on, right? So we're gonna have to go to April now. Let me just make sure we did everything. Oat, sugar beets, and sunflower. Pretty sure we did it all. Oats, sugar beets, and sunflowers. I did all the grass stuff. As a matter of fact, I want to see how much grass this thing has. Because I filled up both the silage and the hay silos. And I put all the rest, oh my goodness. Alright, these sheep have food for years, I believe. And then we also have the wheat ones for the chickens. Pretty sure we have enough in there. How much food do they have now? Oh, a lot. Okay, that's good. And then we also have all this, which is 275,000 liters. Okay, so chickens and sheep have plenty of food. We're going to have to move eggs and wool today, too. But the first thing I want to do is this idea I had. And let's see if we can afford these. I don't know. This one we need, Karma 16. I don't know where I want to put them, though. I guess I could put them right in front of the pig farm here, right? Let's do that. Let's make sure we turn that. So this is going to be for the seeds. And then we have one for liquid fertilizer. That one looks kind of cool. Guess we could spread them out a little bit more. Okay. Still got some money. And I think this one might be for the, yep, fertilizer. I should have put the Karma one in between the two, but doesn't matter. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and put some of this down. Should I keep some grass there? Oh no. Oh wait, can I use that? No. Damn it. You know what? That bothers me. Okay. The old restart will work. Now, if you remember a long time ago, back in the beginning, we were mad that we couldn't even move some of this grass. And that's the reason we literally planted grass here to get rid of that concrete spot I had. So let's just be a little more careful this time. Whoops, that's a little much. Yeah, okay, so we could do it up to here, which is fine. My question is, do I want to leave a little grass there? I don't think it's necessary, but it might look cool. So let's put this here and here. Okay. We'll put this here, this here, this here. I don't know how far over I gotta go. I may as well just finish it, right? That there. That there. And that there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. And now I can actually put these things the way I want. Put this one in the middle here. I think that'll work. Put that right in the middle. Okay. And then we got the one for the liquid fertilizer. And then we got one for the other fertilizer. That actually looks pretty cool, right? Right? That looks pretty cool. Alright, so how much is it going to cost to fill these effers? Seeds. I mean, it's a lot, but... what is that, 27,000? Can live with that. And the liquid fertilizer, 22. Oh, this is gonna be so good. What is going on? Liquid fertilizer. Buy. Do you want to buy? Yes. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh. Well, I was thinking about selling the pigs. And we just moved another month, so they should be worth a little bit more now. What were they worth? About 1,100 before? No, they were worth 1,000. And now they're worth 1,200. Alright, let's grab the old calculator here for a minute. 1,200 times 364. $436,000. Times 2. Because we have that one over there as well. Did they eat all their food yet? Yeah, they did. So this is kind of a perfect time to do it. Holy moly. Okay, well, we're going to have enough money now. Let's sell all them. Sell. Let's sell all them. And let's sell all them. 9. Okay, look at that bank account. How come I only got 320? Oh, I probably had to pay a fee. Okay, so now we want to buy... Wait, how do I still have 200 cows? That's why we didn't have enough money. Okay. Is that it? No, there's still all these. Okay. Look at that money. Look at that money. Alright, so now we're going to go with the baby cows, 200 each. And we want 364. So let's buy 120 of each. Forgot you could use this wheel. That's so good. Alright, 120. Should have went the other way. $120. $120. The wheel is so good. I used to click them all, remember? Alright, buy those. And we'll buy whatever we can of those. 124. Alright, so we're going to have to get to feeding the piggies today, too. Oh, look, we got little ones again! I love the little ones. They got no food. It's kind of a pain, but not really. Like, I have all the numbers written down here, what they need to get. but it is a little bit of a pain. It's like 6 different trips you have to make. Okay, so let's sell these. I wish I could just type in the number. That would be even easier. Alright, sell those. Alright, and I'll do all these for. Okie doke. Look at that bank account. Wait, how come it's just that much? Didn't we get like 500,000 from them? Huh. Oh well, I'm not gonna complain. I still got plenty of cheese now. We could even buy another tractor. I'm getting addicted to buying tractors. Alright, let's do this. Buy that. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Alright. So now, just gotta remember which is which. That's the liquid and that's the solid, right? Okay. Wow, that was a lot of money. That better last. Okay, so... Alright, we gotta sleep. We never slept. And we'll move on to April. And in April, we gotta do corn, which I don't really do anymore. Definitely gotta do sorghum. I should have a spot left here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Alright. I want to go to 10, right? That's what we're going to do from now on. Try to avoid some of that mist. Oh, we got to sell clothes today, too. And that's really it. Then I guess we'll move on to May. Or should I do some corn? I don't think so. I don't really use corn for anything. And it's not even that big of a... seller. 1,400 as compared to 24. I'd rather just do another thing of sunflowers, which I can. Maybe I will. We'll see. Let's go ahead and grab this. Sorghum is a root crop, so we need our planter. And we need... Oh, that wasn't a good spot to put them. No, it wasn't. Alright. Damn it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm thinking while I'm driving. The reason it wasn't a great place is because I'm still going to have to back them in. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, that's going to be a pain, especially since I can't drive. What in the hell? What in the hell? Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not terrible. So I could just come across this way. Or either way. Okay. That actually worked out well, my bad placement. So I could come this way, right? Not hit it. This is embarrassing. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, we got it. You just come right through here, right? It's still not going good. Oh, you don't have to see it, that's right. Yeah, that is good. Okay. And then I'll just put a little bit in each time because then I can let the other guys just buy it and this will always stay full. Nice. Whoop, stop. Damn. Okay. Let's get this guy out there. I'll get used to it. Alright, where are we going with this? We're going right here. Now, wait a second. What is this? This is barley. Where's my sorghum spot? So we got sugar beets, which is one. We got barley, which is the other. We got... Oh, why'd I put sunflowers here? This is supposed to be the, Damn. Oh, I can use, like, one of these spots. Use two of these spots, really. Barley's one of the big ones we need. Alright. I don't know why I put sunflowers there yesterday. But it's no big deal. So we want to make these... Wait, what do I want to do here? Oh, sorghum. Okay. Yeah, sorghum's a big one too. That's like our main one. And if I ever have too much, I guess I can always just sell it, right? Should we do 2 fields? I think so. That's gonna be a lot of sorghum. I don't know if I should do that. Maybe I should just do another one and look how much sorghum we have right now. You know what? We're gonna do 1 sorghum and we're gonna do another sunflower. Sunflowers are good money. So this is gonna be sorghum. Okay. Get that going. Oh, I gotta grab a tractor. And this one will do sunflowers. That is kind of gonna be a pain. I guess we'll deal with it. It's less of a pain than the way we used to do with it. Again, once I get used to it, you'll see the importance of that. change that to sunflowers. Get that going. Okay. We still have 3 fields to do something else with. May, June, July. You know what? Oh, canola. But don't we have canola? This is canola, right? Yeah. So I wonder if I should just, like, throw sunflowers down there, too. I don't really need anything else. We got all our pig food here. Well, here and here now. We got a lot of well, we're gonna have a lot of sunflowers. We got our cotton. Got our oat. Oh, that's maybe what I should do. Make something for more flour. Alright, so what else did we say? We gotta sell clothes. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, just had to go AFK for a while. How are my things going? Oh, almost done. Look at that. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna go sell some clothes. Clothes are the item of the day. I'm not sure I like that strip of grass. We're gonna have to look at that again later. Alright, so let's grab our trailer here. Go grab some clothes. And I still want to make another factory. I don't know if I want to do the cereal factory or the preserved foods. But either way, I don't think I have enough money for either of them. Unless we get a whole bunch of money here. Which I think we'll get a good amount. Not sure how many. I'm hoping there's some stored inside. Yep, there are. Okay. Maybe not that many. Oh, yep, there's more. There are more. So I think we get about 35,000 for these. If I'm not mistaken. 32, almost 33,000. That's a lot of money. I love how all these crates fit in one crate on the trailer here. Yeah, they're still coming. Let's go, let's go. Looks like they might be running down here. Yeah, we should get a bunch of cash here. Alright, let's go see what we get. Come on, man. Give me like 150,000. I think that's asking too much, though. Really? It's still going up. Holy moly, I did not expect that much. Why is it still going up? Alright, okay. I guess we're making a factory. Let's put our trailer away here. I don't remember how much it was, but I think it was like 300,000 for one of them. Man, come on. What is it hitting now? Is there a box under there? No. Wait, it's hitting something that it shouldn't be hitting. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's have a look here. So what do we have? 800,000? Why is that? Oh, it's going down. It's going down because of the fertilizer these guys are putting on there. Okay, that makes sense. This one looks done. Reset that. Now, I'm still not sure if I want to put anything here. I'm looking at the months coming up. And April. So in May, there's nothing to plant. In June, there's nothing to plant. In July, nothing to plant. Nothing to plant until August, which is canola. And we already have canola in the ground, right? This is canola. Okay. September, we got barley. We already got that down. I think I should go more sunflowers. I really do. Now, also, I think, and let's find this out right now, I think when I reset the planters, the seeds and the fertilizer that were in there kind of disappear. Yeah, see, that kind of sucks. But again, with our new silos, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. So that's how we gotta get into there. Yeah, this wasn't put in the best spot. I think we're gonna do that. We're just gonna go sunflower seed crazy. And once we harvest those things, I think that'll be a real nice payday. Again, we don't use them for anything. And they're a, oh wait, I could do this field, right? Yeah, let's get this one done first. And let's go back to our factory stuff. So again, we have a choice. We have... Now I gotta find them again. The cereal factory. I think I like that. Yeah, let's start with that. Oh, it's a nice big one, too. So, we have that whole side filled now. Oh, look how big this one is. If I put it here, well, yeah, I can put it there. Where are the inputs and outputs? Right there. But I don't want to look at the back of the thing. I think we'll do that and we'll collect from the back if we have to. I think I'm blocking off that too much, though. Maybe we'll go over here. May as well put it here, because I'm not going to put anything on the right of that. Boom. Cereal factory in. Nice room back here. Look at that. Oh, that deserves a screeny. Alright, that might be the title. Okay, so we can make chocolate cereal. We can make no, we can't do rice, right? Oh, honey. Finally a use for honey. We can do this one. Honey. Raisins. Oh, forget about that. All three of these take honey. All of them take honey. Oh my god, it's time to get some honey. Now, we gave up on the honey very early because it really wasn't making much. But I also wasn't really gathering it. Where should we put some honey? Put some bees. Oh. I guess I could do some bees over here. Weren't we planning on getting rid of this field at one time? Now that I'm seeding it. I guess I could do it like anywhere around here. Around here. Alright, let me think. Maybe back here. It's a nice little area. Let's go ahead and go to animals and bees. And let's just get the biggest one. I guess we could just make a shitload, right? For only $8,000, not even $3,000 each. Oh my god, they're so small. How about like right here? The thing is, you can only put one of these outputs down. I think. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and drop some honey things. Or some bee things. So like 1, 2, like a lot of them actually. Start with like 20. up. There's an achievement. Yeah, we'll start with that. I should have left a little room to keep some of that grass. Actually, I still messed it up a little. Oh, we'll cover that with, okay. What's others? Doghouse? What? What? Hold on. Damn. Here we go again. I think I gotta go a little bigger anyway. So we gotta put these drop spots on there. That's pretty good. Okay, so now we need these things. Only one are allowed. That's crazy. Alright, where did I put those? I don't even know where I put them. Oh, I put them over by the cows. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect on putting these down today. Now the thing is, can I make them distribute? So the honey goes right to the cereal. The cereal factory. Look at our cool bees. Alright, alright. Now that we have a use for them, I kind of like them. No, I can't do nothing in there. No, we're gonna have to deliver these. I just hope they back up, because I know only 2 pallets fit here. And if they stop making it every time it's full, that's gonna kind of suck. That's gonna big time suck. I'll have to leave like the tractor with the trailer here and just keep moving them like over there or whatever. But holy moly, alright. We've got honey. Okay, so let's go look what else we need. Fuck all this. Let's go right here. Got our strawberries out here. Look at our big cereal. That thing's huge, man. I should have moved it back a little bit. Well, not really. It's got the... This is kind of headed... Alright, this is fine. So, now we're going to have honey. Chocolate we don't make yet. Oat and corn is easy. Long grain rice, we can't do that. Raisins, that's kind of rough. I mean, I don't even know how to make raisins. Honey and rice, that sucks. None of these are really easy. This one I think is our only choice for now. Chocolate, oat, and corn. Oat and corn is easy. And now I wish I didn't do this, because we gotta plant corn right now. So I could use these two for corn. Where's the other planter? Right here. Let's change that to corn. And where are we? Oh, we're all the way out here. Okay. Boy, we figured that out right away. Because if we go past May, we wouldn't be able to plant corn until next year. So that's cool. Okay, we'll start this guy here. And I just noticed he's done. So let's go over there. Change this to corn. That worked out really well, actually. Whoops. Losing control here. And it's this one, right? Yep. Get some corn planted here. Alright. And what was the other thing that we needed? Oat. I am making a lot of oat. What are we doing with oat? I think we're basically just putting it in the flour thing. The grain mill. But we said we could start putting wheat in here, right? Yeah, oat. Look at all the sorghum we got in there as well. We can also put barley. Barley and sorghum we also use for the pig food, which, by the way, we got to go feed the pigs. What else can we use? I mean, again, we can use wheat. We don't use that much wheat for the chickens. And we're gonna have a lot of oat once that other thing fills. So last thing is gonna be the chocolate, and I think we make that in the dairy. Yeah, chocolate. We need milk and sugar, both which we have in here, right? Milk and sugar. Okay, so let's start making some chocolate. And we'll change that to distributing. Activate that. Alright, so we just need to wait for the corn. And then honey. Honey, I feel like, is going to be our biggest hold up. But again, we'll worry about that later. Alright, well, what do I want to do now? I guess I just gotta wait for the corn to get planted. Is that corn? Yeah. Alright, we still got a bunch of money. Do I want to buy anything else now? I don't really know. Oh, I know what we gotta do. Alright, let's grab a tractor here. I usually do this stuff off episode, but what the hell? I don't think we have too much to do left today. Still got a few minutes left. Actually, I gotta feed the cows and the pigs. Let's do the pigs first. I feel like they're a little more complicated. Not complicated, but a little more time consuming. Okay, so they're dead empty. So I think we'll do one at a time. So we need 42,000 liters of sorghum. Sorghum, 42,000. Okay, close enough. Now I gotta go around this thing every time I do these pigs. Oh, we still gotta move the eggs and the wool too. And there's a bunch of things we can do. But it's like boring stuff, right? I don't know how many times you want to watch me move the wool and the eggs. Pigs might be a little interesting. If you don't know, I've done the math on all of it, so... Because this is a mixture you need. And you need the mixture to match what they like. Oops, I had the spot there. Come on. So with the pig food, in case you don't know, you need 4 categories of food. You need a base, you need grain, you need a protein, and you need root crops. There's different choices you can use for these. I don't have a list in front of me, but I have what I use. So sorghum I use for my base food. And you need 50% of your total feed to be a base food. Then you need 25% to be your grain food, and for me I use barley. And then you need 20% for your protein food. Oh, it says it right there, by the way. So your base food, 42,500. Grain, 21,000. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Protein, 17,000, and root crops just 4,250. So again, we got our base food in there now. Now we're gonna go get our grain food, which we use barley. So I'm gonna go back to my silo over there. Now that's my pig food silo. So I only have these 4 crops in there. So right now I'm gonna go get 21,250 barley. Now you don't have to be exact. I'm gonna look for 21,000, and I'm gonna cut it off. So we'll go here. I know I have barley in here. barley, and we want 21,000. Just hold your finger on R to stop it when you want. Alright, you know what? That's good enough. Now we'll go bring this back. And then after this, we're going to look for our protein. And I use... hold on, let me make this turn. I use canola for protein. Again, you can just Google pig food farming simulator and it'll tell you which grains will work for which category. Okay, drop in the barley. And I use sugar beets for my root crops. Now again, you only need 5% root crops. So even though I've got like 150,000 or so, I might even have more than that. A lot of times I'll end up selling my sugar beets because I literally only need 5,000, 4,250 to be exact. Sugar beets. And look at that, I got 146,000 in there. This is kind of hard because you got to stop it quick. I went way too many, but I probably have room in there because some of them I didn't do all the way. Like when I needed 4,250, I just put in like 4,100 or something like that. You don't have to be extremely precise. Precise. Did I say precise? Alright, so that's one pig farm. Perfect. Let's go have a little look-see. So now you can see I don't even have a whole thing in there. Maybe I gotta up my numbers a little bit. You know what? I think I do. I gotta figure out how... See, I just took like this number. And once I had 4,250 in there, see the total capacity is 67,000. So I probably gotta up these numbers a little bit. I'm gonna do some math. Alright, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong here because I just did a test. I filled up a bunch of sugar beets just to get the total. And the total is 85,000. And if you take 85,000, 50% of that is 42.5. So I've got a little bit less in there. The grain, which is supposed to be 25%, would be 21,250. And I have, well, it is a little bit less, but that much less? Oh wait, the protein, I'm supposed to have 17,000. I didn't put 17,000 canola in there. That's the problem. Okay, where's my truck? Hello? Okay. I think I forgot the canola. I don't remember getting the canola, and plus there's only 0.1% in there, so I probably just forgot the canola. Whoops. Alright, canola. And we want 17,000 of this. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. Okay. So let's get this over there. By the way, I found it's kind of easier to go this way now. Might be a little longer of a trip, but puts me right where I need to be. Look, we got some honey already. Oh, shit, I missed my turn. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so now it should all be full. And there it is. So now we have a full load, which is 85,000. 50% of it here, 25% of it there, 20% of it there, and 5% of it here. So, those guys are perfectly fed. Health says 75% right now. I think that's going to go up in a bit. And they're obviously just little babies, so we've got no reproduction values in there. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing to the other pigsty. And then we'll do the cows. Okay, last trip on this one, and then both piggies are going to be fine. Now, again, they don't even eat that much when they're little, so I think it's enough food to get them to a good selling age. Alright, so now I'm going to go do the cows. Now the cows are a lot easier because we have the auto feeder. Oh, I got stuff on this stove. Damn it. Where can I sell this real quick? Right over here, right? I think if I try to pick up something else, though, those sugar beets would disappear. I'm not sure about that, so let's just get rid of them. There we go. Quick $3 grand. Quick $300, I mean. Okay, so I did notice the silage was empty before. Let's see. It looks like the other stuff, we got some stuff in there. Oh no, the silage and the hay. So, we're going to go over here. We're going to see we got 3,000 hay and, yeah, no silage. So, I'm going to dump one of each in there. Oh, I had my super strength on. All I did was throw away that one little bit of extra fertilizer we had there. Get that off. I didn't throw it away, I sold it. Since we're not using those boxes anymore. Look at all our cows, they're all older. You know, I probably could make a good profit by selling them once they hit max age. But then I'd have to grow them again and they wouldn't be making any milk until they reach the milk age, I guess. I think we're just going to always keep our dairy cows. Alright, come on. Give me my trigger. Come on. It is a pain sometimes. There we go. So we'll get a full thing of silage, which we've got tons of now. I wonder if I should mow these things again, because I can just put the auto, you know, hire somebody to do it. Oh damn, I just realized we're over an hour. I could hire somebody to do it, and then the grass is just always there for Like I have nothing to do, I could just go scoop some up and put it in the silo. Alright, here we go. Let's put this in. Come on. You have to be so freaking exact. There we go. Put one of them in there. Why is it going so slow? Okie dokie. Now I'm going to go to the other one and grab some hay. Alrighty. Returning with the hay. I'm also going to have to start paying attention to the straw. I still think I have tons of it, but eventually we're going to have to make some more. I never realized how slow these things dump in. Let's go have a look at the hay. Not hay, straw. Straw, 26,000. I think, well, let me go grab like another 20,000 of them. Just to keep it nice and full. I should try to keep track how long that lasts so I remember when to check again. But I guess I can always check right here, right? Like silent, well no, because, yeah, see? It just shows me the total of everything I have. But I've only been taken from here, so once this is empty, I still have 250,000 liters. Straw. So I could start working it then, right? Yeah, that's a good plan. Alright, getting pretty good at that. Dump all that in. Now we're going to have more straw than anything else, but that's fine. As long as we have an equal mix of the silage and the hay, I think we're good. Yeah, I kind of thought it was only going to take half there. So I think it's about 40, 40, and 40 that we can fit. Oh, I got to put the mineral stuff in too. 49 hay, 46 silage, 48 straw. Yeah, so that's good. Let me go put this stuff away. Alright, last but not least. I don't see an output for these things. Wait. done it before. There's no way that's empty, right? Mineral feed. No, there's plenty in there. Alright, got it. Oh, that's perfect. I could just drive right to it. Nice. Alright, we got 8 minutes until it's gonna feed him. We may as well do a little watch. Wait, was that it? Because it took all of it, no problem. Oh, maybe it's counting what's in there as well. Let's see. Just make sure that stays filled. 36,000, wow. Alright, we're all set up with the cows now. I just want to watch them eat. There it goes. Such a cool thing, man. And I think it'll even open this garage if I close it. Actually, it might be open because he's coming. Oh, he's getting all his stuff. Alright, we've watched that a million times, so they're gonna get their food. How much milk do I have in here? A lot, actually. Do I need to put it in the dairy? I could. I know I've got a lot of time on this episode now, but it's all good prep work. It's actually the most milk I've ever pulled out of here. Look at that. Let's go. Look at that, a full container of milk. Let's go. I want a better truck for this. I might make that the last thing we do today. All right, let's buy a truck. I want a nice one. Something like I was hoping I could make it white. Oh, here we go. White for the milk. That looks dope. Let's waste some money. Okay, let's sell this one. Hey, look at that. Paid half price for it. Ah, it doesn't look white. It looks silver. Oh, seems fast too. Nice. It's a brand new truck. It's still leaving skid marks. Alright, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Just go put this thing back. Oh, yeah, it's pulling it a lot better. Now, granted, it's empty, but... And I'll go ahead on my own and move those eggs and wool because I forgot about them. Nice. How much milk did that put in there? Almost filled it up. I still have more on me, but... So milk and sugar is good, so that means our chocolate is going good, right? Chocolate... Where is it up here? Oh, right here. We got a little bit. Not too much, though. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.